Hello, today I am going to be sharing with you how to crochet these cozy slipper boots. They are seamless and some people think they look like knit, but they're completely crocheted. This is one skein. I kind of call them my one-stop slipper sock because I use one skein and it's continuously worked in the round, and they look so much more complicated than they actually are. So I'm really excited to show you how to make these. I am using a K-hook and Lion brand yarn. This one is Washington Denim, Hometown, USA. And I get started with a slip stitch, and then we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over. I'm calling this a triple crochet, however, I'm not yarning over twice, I'm only yarning over one time. So 1, 2, 3, pulling through there. My chain 3 is 1, this is 2. We need a total of 18 to make this particular size, which I like this size because a person from a 6.5 to 8.5 can wear it. These are real stretchy, thick and chunky and cozy. The buttons don't actually button, that's just a detail I put on there. They really slip on because who really wants to take the time when you're running, taking off your shoes, want to put on your slipper boots. These are great to bring to holiday parties, or if you're a realtor and you don't want to wear your shoes around people's houses, just have these in your purse and slip them on, still looking cute and comfortable, especially if you have nylons. Okay, let's get back to this. So this is 1, 2, 3. So that's our third stitch, right? 1, 2, 3, fourth. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 6. 8th, and as you can see, the tail from the slip stitch I'm leaving, and we'll just weave around it or crochet around it so it's automatically weaved in. We're at 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. 11, 2, 3. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 16. 1, 2, 3, 17. One more. 1, 2, 3. There's 18. Now this is the tip of the toe. I start from the toe and move back. And this is seamless. And right here, normally you'd think you would join, but we're not joining. We're going to start our first stitch of a front post double crochet. If I can get it in there. Let's see here. There's my end. We'll cut that off in a little bit. I always like to wait till I have my first all the way around completely done. So we're going to go 1. We're going to make 7 of these. 7 front post double crochets. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Now, that's going to be the top of our slipper boot, okay? So now we're going to do 1 back post. 1, 2, and that is just the seam that you see. And now here we're going to do 2 front post double crochets on this next stitch. So there's 1, go back into the same stitch, 2. Now we're going to do 7 back post double crochets. So you're going to be working in the back of your material. That's going to be your sole. So there's 1, 2, 3. Whoa, sorry about that. The yarn has wrapped around my camera. I'm going to put it on this side. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to do our 2 front post. One, 2, 1, 2 on that single stitch, and then 1 back post, and we're back to the beginning. So here is our front post double crochet, Oops, I'm going back. So essentially all the way around, 7, 1, 2, 7, 2, 1. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The beginning is the important part because that will guide you all the way back through. Okay, now we've came to where we did the 2 on 1. Well, first we're going to back post, double crochet, once. Now, there's the 2. Okay, take each one of those separately. And make them their own stitch. Okay, now you're going to back post, double crochet, 7, three, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And I don't use any markers because the stitches, you can tell when they're back post and front post, so they basically mark it for you. So now we're at the other side with the 2 front post double crochets on that one stitch, and we're going to do those individually. One, 2, and then 1 back post. 1, 2. So now you're going to continue 7 front post on the top, 7 front post double crochet on the top, 1 back post double crochet, 2 front post, 7 back post. You're going to continue that all the way around. For this size here that I feel like fits, 6.5 to 8.5, I did 8 rows. And talk about easy. If you lose count, just turn your slipper over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you'll have 8 ridges on the bottom of your sole, okay? So now I'm going to show you how to turn and go up the heel. It is so easy. It's literally just front post crochets all the way around. So we're gonna do, did I already do my back post? Yep. Okay. So that's the bottom of the sole. Here is, I had another one going so that I could save time. Now we're going to do one back post, and we're not going to do our 7 across the front anymore. Now we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, turn our work, and, oh, you can't see, there we go. Double crochet. Now we're going to go back down the sole. So we're going to go 2 back posts, and now the sole is going to turn into a front post, back post after every row. So we're going to do 7 front posts. And I'm always meaning double crochet when I say I'm just trying to shorten it because it gets to be long. There's 3. 4. Make sure you guys can see this. 5. 6. 7. Now we're going to do 2 front post, well, back post crochets, and going back on the other side. 2, and then 1 front post. That's again our, well, it's seamless, but it appears to have a seam because we alternated the switches. Now we're going to chain 2 and turn our work. Just do a double crochet. And now these become front post. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now we're going to do back post, going across the sole again. Oh, it's kind of tangled up here. I need more yarn. There we go. There's 3. 4.